And we're live! Hello everybody and welcome to the Abyss. Today we'll be playing some My Time at Portia. Now I have no idea how this is going to go, although I will say I have played just a little bit of this already. But I'm thinking for the sake of tonight, I'm actually, I don't know. I think I want to start something new, but I'm afraid that the introduction cutscenes and stuff are gonna take too long to kind of walk through. So I'm more inclined to just sort of continue where I'm at. Now I'm a little bit far into the game. I'm not like anything that's like crazy far, I don't think. I don't think so, at least. But I have got a couple of things that are not beginning, you know, like I've gotten, you know how you are with this. I'm in the second season, and when you're like playing Stardew Valley, you're in the second season, you already got your farm kind of cleaned up, you already got things kind of laid out the way that you need to, you already got the mechanics of the game kind of figured down and dialed into a T, you got all the things that you need. This game is a little bit different in how it does things, and it is a little bit more of one of those grindy kind of games, which I personally enjoy because it's a lot less stress on me. As shameless as that sounds, but that is what it is. So I'm going to switch over to live screen, and we're just going to get right into it. Now the question is, do I want to play? I normally play on controller, so that's what I'm used to. So I'm just going to click continue for tonight, and who knows? Maybe later on I'll change it back. But I just really, I played this game over my winter break, and it's one of the things that's kept me sane through these troubling times, and it's just a fun game, and you'll see what I mean when we start getting into it. I do think this music's a little bit loud. I'll go ahead and turn that down a bit. So you start off by waking up. That noise you hear is the fact that I've got fans going, washing machine. So each of these things, I'm gonna go ahead and just pause a little bit. There's no real pausing in this game, but each of these things in your house gives you bonuses. And if you upgrade your house, you can get more bonuses out of your house, but there are caps. So you don't really need to do anything. Now I gotta remember what it was I was doing. So all of these things are the things that I have done, that I've constructed. And all the yellow things are things that I need to do still. One of them being, can I highlight it? Poisoned water. So I just took care of the poisoned water. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the main menu. Yeah, I didn't make any progress anyway. So it's like Stardew Valley at the start of every single day. That's when you do stuff. I just want to see, is there multiple? Okay, yeah. So there are multiple different folders. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually just create a new folder for the live stream, because I feel like I just can't do it justice. So we're just gonna random this, man. No, somebody worthy of the abyss. Very close. Oh, this man's looking mighty fine.
I think I'll go talk with the research center.
I think I'll go talk with the research center first. They might.
I'm just gonna go ahead and disable my voice. You know what? I can change color. What? Well, apparently I can't change color. But let's see here. I think this man looks mighty fine in terms of everything that I would do. I want to like rotate him. Oh, I guess I have to do this. Yeah. Decoration. The one thing I'm going to change though, I'm going to change the, oh no, not that one. I'm going to change the beard color to, or the pattern color to be more abyss. Why can I not select you? Hello, there we go. Alright. No, I don't want to change. No. I want to know why the beard color down here is. There we go. I want to give it more of a blue tint. Or actually, let's make it a purple tint, and we'll make it blue. There we go. There we go. And the pattern color. Where did the pattern go? Wanted that. We want it to be more abyssal. There we go. That's a fine looking man. As for their name, oh goodness. Cancel. Confirm that. Well, wait, I want to choose my name. How do I select my name? I guess I have to use the mouse for it. Name, Marco. We're gonna call you Archon. There we go. Actually, I already have Archon. Let's just go straight up ArchOfAbyss. ArchOfAbyss. There we go. And when is gonna be my birthday? I think December 20. Oh wait, the winter solstice. That's when ooh. I would put it there. Now I will say personal favorite season is the fall. And normally I would put it like on the autumn festival or on like not on the autumn festival or not on the land run days. So why don't we just go ahead and put it on the 28th of fall. Right at the end of fall, right at the beginning of winter. Probably one of the best times there is of the season. Things are just starting to cool down, you can sort of enjoy it, but it hasn't gotten too abysmal yet. I need to also figure out my audio. I feel like I keep peaking.
We're coming up on Portia.
Portia? I've been saying it wrong all this time.
What are you gonna do there? Ruin diving?
There's ruins? Oh yeah. Something like that.
Someone like you once in
Wait,
a while.
what?
Always seeking that adventure.
Wait a
And
minute.
to be young.
So, when you select don't have a voice, you still speak, you just don't have
Well,
a voice
good
when
luck
you
to you.
speak. Thanks. Alright, well I'll just have to read them out then. Not a problem. Makes my job a little bit easier because it gives me something to actually do. My time at Portia. Hopefully I'm also being picked up just fine because I don't... Normally I hear myself in my headset, but right now I am not. So I'm a little concerned about it. Oh, hello. Presley, how do you do?
Ah, good to see you again. Hope you had a pleasant journey from...
Not at all.
Barnarock, right? That's quite far.
Apparently. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm here to show you to your workshop, so if you would please follow me, it's pretty close.
No, but thank you. I wonder what it's like. I didn't get to know my pa too well.
No one's been working there since your pa left Portia so many years ago. He was a good friend.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I can dash and it takes up its stamina. I can jump and I can auto run like this. So my goal now is just to run with him. In the bottom right, you'll notice I have my mini map and I have another cutscene.
And here we are, your workshop.
Lovely. So this is what you start
This
off
place
with.
sure has seen some wear and tear. What do you think?
Oh my god, hi. Looks homely.
Now then, here's a letter from your father. He asked me to present it to you when you've seen this house.
Okay. ArchOfAbyss! When you read this letter, I will already be on the other side of the world. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that I'm not the father you wanted me to be. Well, that's just rude. This was all so sudden, so I didn't have much time to tell you or figure out how to take care of you. Then I thought about this workshop. Might not look like much now, but it will brace you from the wind and cover you from the rain. I have left my workshop handbook that details how I created things in my workshop. The rest is up to you. Do your best and live a wonderful life. You will always be my pride and joy. Pa, day 1, month 1, year 1. Apparently we're starting at the beginning of the world.
Of your paws. Take your time. Come to the Portia Commerce Guild tomorrow. It's located around Peach Plaza. Can't miss it.
As much as I'd like to give you a builder license right away, you need to prove your worth through a couple of tests.
Yes, got it.
Anyway,
tomorrow.
I'll leave you be. Get some rest.
I won't. Bye, Presley. Thanks for your help. And thus, you don't even really get anything for your first day. You just skip straight up to the second day. This house is so worn, I need to fix it to get a good night's sleep. So you won't get a good night's sleep until, meaning that you'll have less SP until you fix every single gap in here. And I'm just going to leave because I made the mistake before of getting a bunch of DLC items. And the issue with getting a bunch of DLC items this early on from the mail, getting the letter from the developers, if you do read those and you have been, like I think I got this game before it came out full release, that just fills up your inventory, which is, you know, fine if you have 17 chests backed up to put things in, but when you're just starting off, it doesn't work. Hey, hello new subscriber. This is the Portia Times. We are sponsored by the city government, the local commerce guild branch, to bring you the latest news in our city for free. We are a monthly publication, so papers will be sent out the first day of each month. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to visit our office on Main Street, Portia Times. So I'm not going to open these ones just yet because I'm going to need to get things first. Now, much like Stardew Valley, you're going to want to talk to things, people, and you'll increase your relationships. Now, 1 may seem like, wow, that's a decent amount. No, 1 is like nothing.
How did you find me?
How did you find me?
You're that new person. Now that you're
Hello. Part of the gossip team. So now the first thing I want to do is go into here. I gotta wait till 8, so I'm gonna talk to Piggy Boy. Oink. Hello.
You're the new builder. I'm Gust. I'd love to stop and chat, tea, cake and all, but I'm busy.
Oh,
So?
the pig! Where did the pig go? Wait, did I talk to him?
That's Sunday Fire.
Ah. Okay, well, Higgins is waiting.
You must be the competition. Whatever. The more the merrier. Bring it on. Why
Okay.
don't you head home?
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna ignore him because he's a douche for most of the time that you're here. Let me in. Let me in.
Nice to see you. How are you settling in?
Not
Hang
so
in
good.
there. Let me introduce
Thanks.
you to the Commerce Guild. We're the
Okay.
organization that orchestrates trade across the entire Free Cities region. This is the Portia branch. We're pretty busy throughout the year. Now
Are you?
then, let me give you your builder test. This is pretty easy. You need to have wood and stone.
After you have the raw
Okay.
materials, you need to craft the items on a work table.
So basically, go back to your farm, collect a bunch of sticks and stones around the neighborhood, and then go and do the thing. Hi, Lee. I must be the new builder. Oh wait, no, this guy actually has a good story.
The story about the dancing robot. This happened several years ago in Ethia. A robot was found in the ruins and brought into town. The robot had only 1 leg, so it was balancing with its 4 arms. That's why it was called the dancing robot. Anyway, it later shot rays out of its eyes and hurt a lot of people. It's a sad story.
It just is all over the place. There's so much to learn from that.
See you.
Oh,
Hey.
you're new in town as well? I
He's a
run
new
into some danger when I'm out on my
Purple-haired
walks
man
through
just
nature.
like me. Man after my own heart. So anyway, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta pick up a bunch of sticks. You gotta pick up a bunch of stones. I don't actually remember what the recipe was. Also, there's these chests that are just everywhere. Worn gloves are great because it gives you just a first weapon if you don't have any weapon besides just your regular fists. And believe it or not, collecting these scraps just lying around consumes your SP as well. You can do rolls and fancy things as well. But now what we need to do is we need to check our... So we have different things we can build. We can build weapons, we can build tools, equipment, food, furniture, crafts, and the mission items. So I actually need more stone to make the simple axe, which is actually going to be way more useful at this moment than the pickaxe, because you need wood to fix up your home. And then I need 1 more wood. Well, in this case, it's going to be 6 more wood. And you need 13 total, and you need 13 total of each. So yeah, I need 5 more stone and wood in total, if I'm getting this right. Bless me. There's some wood. That's not gonna be of use yet. It might be able to give me some stamina back, but I'm not gonna need it just yet. Not if I can find more stones, which should be over this way, I think. There's wood. I have 17 wood. I'm way good on wood. I'm not gonna waste any more. I'm just gonna find some stones. Stones. Oh hey, would you look at this? There's a chest. Kapunk. I don't know what the point of that is, like hiding it there when you can just like go around it. I'm gonna just get this amount of get this amount 16, 17. I know I didn't need to pick up the second stones, but I did because I can, because it was there and I had the stamina to do it. Hello there, Emily.
Hey there, I'm Emily, your next door neighbor. It's so nice to have new people move in. Greetings.
Indeed.
Here comes the
Hello
springtime.
there.
Can you smell?
No, I cannot. I have no nose. Okay. So, now, one simple axe and 1 pickaxe. And now I can just go back to the chest and they're gonna actually give me something else, so that's what I'm gonna do for today. Hello everybody.
Hi-yo. You must be the person the mayor was talking. Have you seen the flowers? Take them.
I have. Alright, there's also
I have
this
to hand
man.
over all my income to my wife each month. Wish I had more spending. See ya.
Well, that sounds like a personal
I have to hand
problem.
over all my income to my...
Are you new here? I'm Russo.
I am new. Hello, Russo.
Yes. I'm in a hurry to buy some food for Miss Ginger. Good day.
Miss Ginger. I see. And then there's Nora.
Hi there. Are you new here?
Indeed I am.
Nora. Do you know
I don't know if she's the
Wind?
daughter of Lee or not, but she is definitely the person who's underneath Lee. Also, I'm doing that just to get rid of that, and you right stick to lock on people. That's another useful thing. But there's my first task
Excellent
done.
quality. Nicely If I remember correctly, your pa kept a very detailed account of the things he made.
Yes, he did. Also, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to switch around inside of my inventory. I forgot how little inventory you start with. Eventually, it opens up pretty wildly, but I'm just gonna put these two first, so that way I'm able to do that. Now, this is also something that's kind of unique to Portia that I've seen. It actually has a freaking skill tree. The first thing I'm going to do, my first 5 levels, I'm just going to put into intensive training, which is, it's just a raw experience increase. I mean, I don't know why they have this here, honestly, because it's just, it leaps and bounds better than anything else in the first row. This one just means that I can dodge more without, you know, less stamina usage on dodging, which isn't that useful in my opinion. And this also means that my dash, I can dash for longer. Now later on, these two are really useful, but this one is also very useful. So the first thing I do is I put it into intensive training, and then I sort of just start going directly into the gather mode. But that's just because also melee is kind of on the back burner until you get a little bit higher in your leveling. So now let me also take a look so I actually know what I'm doing here. Bronze bars require smelters. I don't remember how long it was since I got that. 2 copper blades requires a grinder on top of the smelters. And then there's a tea table which doesn't require any metal at all. It just requires your crafting bench, but I don't think I mean, this one's probably the easiest one for me to be able to do right at the moment. And it gives the most money, which money early on. Oh, well, I have to be a registered member first. Right, got it. Okay. Well, there's that. So now I'm going to go ahead and make a stone furnace. In order to make a stone furnace, I need a lot of wood. In order to get wood, I'm going to chop down these trees. The other thing with the wood... Woo! I don't know why I'm still swinging. The other thing with the wood is that you're going to need a crap ton of it for both fixing up the house as well as making chests. Making chests is really, really useful. Alright. Normally I don't stop, I just keep going with it, but in the first few, doing this instantly is going to help. Every little bit of 5% is good. Ding. So that is the... So there's two that normally ring. There's the first one, which is your... Oh yeah, I gotta also see how much does it take to make the stone... Oh, I need to go to the assembly. So this is the assembly station. I'm all over the place. Let me finish my first thought. My first thought was that there are two different ones that I remember. There might be a third. But the first one is at 9 a.m. That's when the school bell rings, and that's how you know it's 9 a.m. That ding-donging you just heard means that it is noon. So those are just like audio cues to remind you what time it is. Now this is the assembly station. As far as I can tell, it's just a detailed notebook from your father who meticulously laid out how to make every single one of your assemblies by putting down essentially the ingredients on here. And what you have to do is you have to just scroll through and go, okay, what of these do I need? So you start off with actually a decent amount. Spoiler alert, these two here are for your first two main quests. This, I have not used water tank. I believe that's mainly for being able to just holds water so you can use it for various different crafts, I guess. I haven't used it myself yet. These two are more advanced things than what I'm going to be able to do. I think actually time is still passing, isn't it? No, it's not. I don't know why he's able to walk around when time's not passing. But anyway, the one thing I need now is the stone furnace because that's going to be able to melt down bars. So what I need to do here is, with the relevant parts equipped, essentially put it into place. And so in this case, the first thing I need to do is go over to my workbench. And I need to, now that I have that on the assembly table, you'll see an assembly mission thing pop up. So what I need is to get 10 stone to make a single stone stool. And then I need to put down the wood that I have to place it here. So now I have the wood in place. Now I just need to go and get some stone, which now that I have the pickaxe, I can just mine it from here. But you have to be careful, because if your SP runs out, well then you don't have it. You can't do anything. It's like running out of energy. Oh, I need to go to the workbench first. And now I'll be able to make a single stone stool, which now my inventory is filling up. I gotta go into my inventory, bring it down to the hotbar so I can select it and place it down. And then once that is done, I will have a stone furnace that I'll be able to place anywhere that I wish. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and just pop that on down there. I'm going to move over to topping this. And I think for now, I'm going to be good, but I need to go and grab my license, if at all possible. The next thing that I need to do first and foremost is I need to patch up all the holes in my houses so that I may be able to have more energy to be able to do more things, and we'll go from there. It honestly doesn't take long to get back up to where I was.
Great job.
This is your builder license. Now you just need to take this license over to the mayor's office and get your workshop registered. After which, you can start taking regular commissions. Come back and talk with me after you register.
Now, this is also another reason why I'm kind of more partial to these kinds of games, because I feel like during Overwatch, I don't talk. And I don't know if it's just because I am so concentrated on the gameplay that I can't focus and play the game effectively without shutting up, essentially.
I'm Gail, the mayor of this town. It is truly wonderful to see young people getting involved in the telesis of our society.
Also, if you see me skipping through these things, I apologize. If you want to read them, I'm trying to leave enough time to where if you watch the VOD back, you can go ahead and pause it and watch it like that. But I'm trying to kind of move it along a little bit. I'm here to register my workshop just because I, A, have seen this, but B, don't have a lot of time every single night, and I kind of want to showcase this as, to its full extent as much as I can.
Very well. What is the name?
I gotta decide on a name. So what name should I give this? This run, I'm gonna go ahead. Dreamer. Oh. Can I do this? Oh, I ran out of character. Oh, dang it. Live from Abyss. Live from Abyss. Live for 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 Abyss. The Forbus.
Nice name.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, we're going to have a fireside town meeting once in a while. They'll be announced through the mail. Try to make them if you can. You don't want me being the only one there. I will cover town and world events at large, the usual, you know.
Yeah, no I don't. Goodbye. That mayor, such a kidder. Such a kidder. Oh, there's a man who knows how to do things.
You must be the new builder in town.
Indeed I am.
The leader of the Civil Corps. I've only got one rule. No funny business. If you plan to visit other cities...
This man is one of the only 3 security officers on this entire... in this entire town. So, he basically just do what he says. Also, I think I can now accept that those commissions... I can't go get the bronze bars unless I have enough copper, and I can't really do anything about the other. Oh, hi.
You're now a bona fide workshop owner. Your pa would have been so proud. Let me explain some of the processes for our trade. Here at the Portia office, we post workshop commissions every day on the board over there. Based on the speed and quality of the results, we make a ranking of the workshops every week listed on the wall behind me.
Neat. There are other workshops in Portia?
Oh yes. Adding yours, there will be 5 workshops in our jurisdiction. Besides the ranking list, you also have a workshop rating, which is listed on your license. The higher your rating, the higher quality the commissions you can get. But don't worry, if you have your father's work ethic, you'll be #1 in no time. Once you're done with your orders, you can pick up the commission fee from Antoine if it's from the guild or the respective person who commissioned you. Builders make most of their money from doing commissions through the Commerce Guild. But some just build items and sell directly to the market. That's fairly lucrative as well.
That's true, I mean...
Anyway, since this is your first commission, I've kept one just for you.
Thanks, yoink.
Playing favorites, are we?
Higgins! You already took one today!
There are never too many commissions! Good day!
That's against the rules!
He's the owner of the current #1 workshop. Brilliant businessman, but I don't like the way he does things.
He literally broke the rules.
That was our last one today.
Hey, Press! I've got a job for you.
Or not.
Okay.
What is it, Arlo?
We're looking to build a bridge to Amber Island.
So the mayor finally put up the money? Well, young Builder here is up for the challenge.
Builder?
Yeah, he figured that place could be a real tourist attraction. What with the haunted cave and all.
The haunted
Check
cave?
your pa's workshop handbook to see if he has a...
Also,
There
and
are.
this is important, for a project as big as a bridge, you'll probably need to dive into the abandoned ruins to gather materials. We have one...
Yeah, okay. So basically this summarizes... What is that? There's something gold on the floor. Someone left gold on the floor. This usually the more money means that it's gonna be harder to do. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check what the workshop. Now the one thing I don't like about this game is I can't check the workshop, like the builder's tool stuff remotely. I can only check the assembly table. And that is highly annoying. It is one of the most annoying things in this entire dang game. I need iron. I should not have accepted this. Iron is something that you don't get for a while. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I could buy iron, but that's just annoying. And I should not have accepted this. Well, I'm gonna spend the rest of this day cutting down wood, and then I'm gonna try to fix up my place so that I can have more energy for tomorrow, because otherwise I'm gonna just keep running out of energy. It's gonna be very frustrating. I will say I shouldn't have done this one, but I leveled up. So I'm going to put that into there. Missions, I have 4 days to do this. This is not going to be possible. I don't want to give up just yet, just in case. But I need to look at this. And I got to look at what do I need in order to make this. I need to get a civil cutter. And I need to have copper bars to get a copper piping in order to do the wooden bridge. And essentially the nice thing about this is that you can actually just, with some basic calculations, figure out exactly how much of every basic thing you need. So copper ore, you need 18, and hardwood, you need 25 in order to make one wooden bridge head, which means you need a total of 50 hardwood, and then you have to turn those 50 hardwood into 10 hardwood planks. And you need a 36 copper ore in order to make 6 copper pipes. And then conversely, for the wooden bridge body, which you're also going to need, you're going to need 15 tin, which is easy to find when you can find copper, and 12 stone bricks, which is 96 stone. So if you end up doing the math, you end up with 96 copper ore, 96 stone, 15 tin ore, and 50 hardwood. Now, in order to get all those things, there's other things that need to take place first. Namely, I need to make a grinder in order to make the copper pipes, and I need I need to just rest for today, but I'm going to have to make myself some what's the right word? I'm going to have to make myself some adventures into the mines in order to get all the copper and tin in order to do everything I need to do. But with this, I should be able to fix up the house, so the house is now all good. And I should be able to place this down, which what that will do, if you check over here, is gives me plus 20 stamina. Now what I could also focus on if I wanted to, is I could focus on putting furniture into my house by manually building it and then placing it inside of my house. But as you can see on the right hand side, there is a limit to how much advantage that gives me early game. And honestly, I found early game, by that I mean the first month that I've played, I get enough furniture through doing quests and stuff and mining in the ruins that I personally never needed to make my own furniture. I made one by accident once, I think. But now that I have 23 spare wood after doing everything else, the one thing I need to do is I'm going to craft a wooden storage, and these things are very, very handy. What you're going to want to do is, in my opinion, the best thing to do is place one directly next to your assembly station, and then you can rename it to something like assembly, or processed goods is another good one that I use in my main one, and you can just start storing various things inside of here. Again, I also just personally recommend placing everything that you don't need immediately into there, because when you create more storages, you'll be able to cycle through them without ever having to actually interact with them, and you pause time when you're inside of them, which is kind of crazy. But now that I have a storage, I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to accept the letters from the developer. Dear player, thank you so much for purchasing our game. So they now have the DLC and stuff unlocked. Now the issue with this is they give you so much stuff. Like, it's not even funny how much they give you. My lady. Whoa. Why do I have green highlights? Well, whatever. I think they all give you basically the same thing, though. Like, the journeys, they all give you 90 maximum HP. And you do want to equip them if you have them, because they give you decent buffs. And you could sell them all for pretty good money if you didn't, you know, if you found the one style you like and you never want to change it. But I view that as kind of like cheating. So that's not what I'm gonna do. It also doesn't help that some of these look good until you actually put them on. Like this middle one doesn't look bad until you actually like just stop and look at it while it's on you with something else on. It's like, why is it so long? That's kind of fitting. I wish there was a one that had like a hood on it though. If I had one with a hood on it, that would be the first one I'd put on. I think the best one thus far was... Where'd it go? This one. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. I think this one's the closest resembling to my cloak, so... I think this is what we're gonna go with for now, at least. And I think these are all, like... Yeah, action points, stamina, defense, all those are the same. And then now, I can pick those things up. And these are the last three things that I could decide between. My inventory's full. How? So now I can just put all of these in here for now. And until I can chop down wood tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to do anything else. So I'm going to go to sleep. And I'm going to go ahead, and now that it's morning time, we're going to just kind of get started. I'm going to try to time this up so that way I don't end up going to bed super late in real life. I'm not going to be able to get that, it's the issue. And I have new mail. Hey, builder! To coordinate this, we will not post any regular commissions during the weekends, but you can do inspections. Those are really useful, but you have to be at a certain builder level to be able to do that. The Civil Corps inform you to make commissions when you gather materials from hazardous ruins. Okay, Town Hall in the builder, I'd like to remind you that you currently have 2 authorized ruins. And abandoned ruin number 1 below the Church of the Light, and a hazardous ruin in the collapsed wasteland east of town. For your safety, all other ruins are currently off limits. Okay. And hey, new builder, I have manly new commission for you to get settled in. Feeling it? Copper blades. Yeah, I'll accept that. I like the male ones because the male ones are nice since they have no time limit on them. But in order to do this one, I'm going to have to go into abandoned ruins number 2 if I can. I have no more resources. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and just collect wood from these things. And I do like the one thing I do like about this game is the fact that you don't need to have to worry about any like durability or anything along those lines when it comes to like your axes or things like that. Or all you have to worry about is your stamina. But you see now my stamina bar starts at like 260, which is much better than the 120 we had yesterday. And now that I have gathered that wood, I'm gonna make some more chests. And I'm going to go ahead and put them down in my inventory. And we're going to just sort of place them out of the way. Because there's really no need to ever access these things again. I can put my clothing in here. We're just going to call this one clothing. And then because I can just push RT, and look at that. I now have access to my other one. Get all those ones back. And then we'll put these into here. And I think I'll be able to put all but one in, which is very, very annoying. We're gonna go ahead and just take the hat out, just so that way, for me, it's consistent. And then we're gonna go over to this one. We're gonna place that in there, and place that there. And from there, now I think that I'm in a good position to start just going ham on mining. I think it's gonna be for the best. Because I think actually what I need to do is start, I almost want to create a second stone furnace before I go. I don't know how much stone I actually have. The other nice thing is that if things are in your chest, you'll be able to use them in your assembly table instantly. Just is very nice. So I do need more stone, I do need more wood, but I'm going to create another stone furnace. But I think that can wait until... later. I think, can I hit this yet? I can't. Nope, not yet. Okay, well that was a waste of SP. Can get wood from that. Feed table, copper blades, and the bridge parts. And I'm just gonna check out the commissions for today. There's something here. What's in here? Hello.
Hi. Oh, right. You should.
Right. So now I can go out and meet people and greet people and do all that niceties. But we're not gonna do that right now because that's gonna take some time, and I don't really wanna. But I'll do the ones that appear directly before me. I'm not gonna skip ones that are just like.
Hi there. I know. Dr. Shu.
Okay then. What ones are here? Because if I can get one that I can do instantly. Requesting 2 grinders. Ooh. 3 talismans. That one's pretty easy actually. Bronze bars. So this one's probably the best one that I could do. Especially for the money. This one's 170, this one's 189. I'm unable to accept it because I have the tea table one. So this is gonna be the first time that I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just give up on this one. Abandoning a commerce goods once. Oh, hold on. It will have negative consequences. Well, okay, we're just gonna have to go for it then. I'm gonna have to go to the abandoned mine number 2 while skipping the abandoned mine number 1. I don't even know if it's open yet, but I literally can't get back here.
Welcome, smallish builder. I sell furniture here in my store, and since I'm so manly, I'm...
Well, thank you. You give me some hardwood. That's pretty neat, I guess. Oh, I need to meet up with this man. This is how you upgrade your house. There's Albert.
Welcome. If you're in need of a...
Yep. So he gave me some marble. These are all just wonderful things to get started, but at the same time, in the same respect, I need to not clutter up my inventory as I am just starting out. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back here. I'm going to drop these things off. Oh, I need to talk to you. Oh, wait, no, Emily, I need to talk to you.
Hey, neighbor. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
I just got a new craft recipe all the way from... Thank you.
Sure.
Here's the craft.
Now you can just go ahead and use that. And now it's learned. We go back to this guy. We're gonna go ahead and put farming stuff in here for now. We'll put these things here. Eventually I'm gonna create enough boxes to have one for mining and one for like wood, trees, and gathering. They ride their horses. Bye, Spencer. There's somebody here I can meet greet. There's also a side quest. Somebody's in there, but I want to go to the side quest first. You.
Hey there. I'm Chiwa, the smallest of... Hey!
Fishing rod.
You're the new... Oh, thank you!
Again, there's no time limit on that one, which is very, very nice. Very, very nice. But I guess I'll just do the meet and greet. Why not? I said I wouldn't, but I
Welcome to our little town. Now you look like a nice...
So I get some
Nice to have
from them.
you. Now, you look like a nice...
I look like a nice... I need to go up here. Now, this is the crazy part of this place. It's freaking... a maze if you don't know where you're going. Took me forever to figure out exactly where things are going. Now, this is the clinic. The clinic is a very, very nice place. And this is Dr.
Hey,
Ju.
welcome
Hello.
to Portia. I'm...
No problem. Goodbye. And while I'm up here is right by where the second abandoned ruins are, so I want to see. There's the noon bell. And I can. Well, that's actually a surprise. Oh. Well. Okay, so I can't even get iron yet. So I kind of have to abandon this quest. Because there's no way that I'm able to even... Actually, I wouldn't be able to smelt iron. That's right.
Hey there. First...
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain. When you enter, this one beside me is an abandoned... Okay, I'm done.
Alright. But what I need to do is I need to figure out... let me actually pause this real quick. Because if I'm not able to get iron just yet, then it's gonna be pretty bad. So my team at Portia, iron bar. I want to know where it is sold. Purchase. It cannot be purchased. An iron bar cannot be purchased. But can iron ore be purchased? Mining, quarrying, total tools. So let me see if total tools has any iron ore I can smelt. Oh wait, no, it takes a industrial thing, doesn't it? Yeah, it takes a civil furnace. So if I can't get the iron bars straight up, I just have to abandon the quest. It is what it is, but I can't make the tea table. I didn't realize it took iron bars. Well, this is going off to a fantastic start. So we're gonna go ahead and see what this does to me. But I need to get rid of this so that I can select something else. Minus 15 reputation. Yep, that's fine. Honestly, it's much worse is something... I thought it was going to be much worse. So... now we're going to go and smelt iron. Because at 4 days and still having the negative effect versus just taking the negative effect out now is much better just to get it over and done with. Now this is the confusing part. I never remember where... I always go like right by it. I think it's over because it's to my left and I keep thinking it's to my right. So now we're going to spend some money. 80 golds, yeah. And we're going to go into the mine. Another complicated thing about this game. So essentially there's two aspects of it. Or three aspects. Granted by the 3 pages. First off is you get to mine anywhere you want. It's not like a find the stones or gather the stones or like it is on the outside. It's literal deformable ground. It's kind of cool. The second part of it is there is this radar that you're able to identify artifacts through the ground, and they'll help you by being like old parts and other things that will benefit you in crafting. And the third thing is that you can literally not get stuck in a hole. You have a jetpack. Whoa, goodness. You have a jetpack, and it just, however deep you dig, you'll be fine. So, dig as deep as you want. This is a great place for farming experience as well. I will say that if you get the mining upgrades and you come into here and you farm experience, you will level up. I got to the martial arts tournament where all of the squad who protect the city, the Civil Corp, they're all level like 30. By the time I took them on, I actually won my first martial arts tournament in this game because I got to level 27 by the time that the halfway through summer rolled around. So you can level up insanely fast if you want to. Now I will say that there are limits to this place, and you can't, like, the other thing is, unless you reset the level by spending money, you sort of run out of things pretty quickly. And you'll see what I mean by that when we get into it. So I'm going to equip my pickaxe, and I'm actually going to look for artifacts, I think, but I also got to focus on getting some copper. So, and I have to be careful about the time of day. And you can tell the difference between, like, this ground is, this is clay, and this is copper. And you can see I can just keep going. But, like, I can go into here, and that's clay and soil and sand. So your goal is to sort of pick and choose your areas and point your reticle directly to where you want to go. And pick these things up. Now I got the thinking can piece, and that's sort of like, it's okay. It'll be useful for the museum, which I haven't even gotten to my main one yet, so I have no idea how that goes. Did anyone else just see a foot? Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I thought I saw a fedora fly out of nowhere. It's also totally worth it to just, like, mine out the copper if you can. But I need old parts for one of the things that I'm building. Alright, we're gonna stop. And we're gonna instantly put that into intensive training. But as you can see, you just gain experience like crazy while in here. Alright, now we're gonna look for our next artifact, and it looks like it's way over there. Perfect, because it's still going through the copper ore, which is what we want. But yeah, this game gets insanely addictive. I played this for days straight at one point. Found a data disk. I mean, data disks are helpful for doing things later on. They help you find upgrades. And honestly, as much as the church is great, the recipes that the research center give you are so much more valuable. I'm also digging sideways because I want to get copper ore at the same time as getting this thing. And you get a crap ton of stone. I've had 3 stacks full of stone, and every stack is 999. It got to the point where the first time I actually learned how to sell tools was with stone stools, just because you earn a lot more money selling things that you've crafted over things that you are raw. So if you can help it, you want to sell things that you make, rather than just straight up, you know, whatever normal things you have. I'm just gonna spend the rest of my energy getting copper ore, because that's gonna be needed. I have enough stone for a smelter. I'm gonna make a couple smelters. I hope I have enough wood for fuel though. But now I can just move directly to the entrance from the homepage, and then tomorrow I'm probably going to be back here, and I'll show you what I mean by things don't reset in here. So from day to day, it stays the same. But the other aspect that I haven't even also begun to talk about in this game is the romantic aspect of it. As I already mentioned before, there is the ability to raise relationships with people.
Hello. Is my fishing rod done?
Goodbye.
Not yet. Unfortunately, need some more things in order to do the fishing rod quest. Let me go ahead and just get this started. I need put fuel in. All right, put copper. Let me see about this. I'm gonna make another stone furnace. And this is where all of the fun begins. So, I have 8 wood. That is not enough wood. unfortunate. We're gonna put all of this in there. And tomorrow, I'm gonna start off the day by going and getting more wood so that I can get better organization for this run. And this is part of the reason why I was hesitant, because it's already 8 p.m. IRL, and I'm just going to be starting this next day, and it took me about 20 days to do that last day. So, I don't know how this is gonna go. But if you look overnight, you'll be able to gather copper bars, which is both great and terrible, because what you need... I want to make a bronze axe, but I need to buy an upgrade kit, and I need bronze bars. In order to make bronze bars, you need copper ore and tin. But you're also going to need... I'm going to need to make small planter box. And I need a lot more wood. Bottom line is I need a lot of more wood. You never have enough wood in this game for some reason. The developers made it insanely important to have a lot of wood early game. Don't take that out of context. It's very nice. It's a fun, relaxing game, and I've been meaning to play games like this more because I know I'm not competitive enough. I don't spend nearly enough time learning the games and consistently playing it. It's not even about like learning it, it's about just consistently playing at a level that makes it so that I don't have to think about what I'm doing in order to play at high enough level to be able to commentate and make things funny. I think I want to play more variety games that are like this, just because it's also relaxing. And I more and more find myself weeding away from the things that make me want to, you know, puke blood because I'm trying so hard. It's not in my quick bar. I know. Okay, so now I gotta go over here. We're gonna make a stone stool because I can. We're gonna place this down, and now we've essentially doubled our output. The other dumb thing about this game, in my opinion, personal opinion here, you can only craft one thing at a time, and you can do it as much as you want. But let's say you want to make a lot of bronze bars and a lot of copper bars. Well, you have to have two different things crafting at the same time in order to do that. You can't have one thing craft both bronze and the other thing I said, copper bars at the same time. It's illegal. You're not allowed to do it.
Oh,
hello,
a new
Django.
builder. Hello.
Hello.
Have I told you the tale of the Star Lovers?
No,
Have I
actually.
told you the tale of the Star Lovers? One day, a young man decided to buy a present for his lover. He came across an old man who sold him a golden drink that would give the lovers immortality. After they drank the liquid, lovers were changed into stars in the night sky. Interesting tale, don't you think?
What? I think that old man killed him. I think that old man killed that couple. He turned them into stars? I'm sorry, that sounds like they straight up murdered them. Am I wrong? That sounds like a straight up murder happened, and you're just saying how beautiful. I need to find... Hey,
Hello,
Mars.
3 birthdays on. Goodbye.
Hey, Gail took care of me. Goodbye.
Nice. Also, this man is amazing.
Hello.
I am new. Let's play some Cross 5 because we can. So this game, essentially, you just place your pieces down, and you need to match them. I gotta... Until you connect 5. He has to block me there. I have to block him here, honestly. I got the bird in the infinite loop. I hate my life. I think the most options is gonna be... here. Yeah, okay. Okay. He has to stop me there. I think I lost. I have to block him here. Uh-oh. I lost, dang. No, let's restart. I just gotta make sure that he's not able to kind of build off of his own pieces a lot. Oh, like that. He's really limiting my options here. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Yeah. Oh, I lost. Okay. Well, that's all that's gonna be having there. Birds, be quiet. Okay. Time does pass while you're playing that, so you have to be careful. I think it does anyway. Seemed like it did. Hi, Sam. You're not the one I want right now. Wait, is this the... I have to go to the research thing? Ah, shoot. I thought this was Arlo. Well, this will be fine. I can't accept another commission until I complete the commission given before me.
What do we have here?
Hey, Disc, you know what this is.
These data disks are... We're not miracle workers. Anyway,
so basically,
just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me. Ooh, what did you bring me this time? Ah, this must be a piece of a...
So there's two things that came out of that. Relics, I can, as I find them, I'm able to figure out new things, and I gotta figure out, I need to have more than just one piece of the thinking can. In order to assemble it, I need 2 data disks and all the things that are listed there. And it's a thing that can go into the museum, which I have no idea because the museum is not open on my main file. I don't know what that does for you yet, so I've been ignoring it. I have an entire chest and a half filled to the brim, basically, with all the components from the mining adventures I've been on. I have made 1 or 2 of them. But the more important thing is that they're able to give research.
My busy work schedule is...
And unfortunately, right now, I think I don't have enough data disks on me. I need to think 5 to do a basic one and 10 to do a more advanced one. And those are what gives me things like the industrial cutter, the industrial furnace, the civil furnace, things like that that allow me to advance my own capabilities. So I am going to go ahead and I need to get to Arlo as quickly as I can. He should be doing his morning exercise, given that it's Thursday. Hey, Remington.
The safety of Portia. See you.
So Remington, Sam, and
the herbal mixture is... Bye.
Arlo are the Civil Corps who are being trained by Muscle Man himself. I forget his name. The Furniture Man. So my goal, there is a trapper. I think it just traps animals to allow you to collect some unique things off of them or something. I don't know. I've never used it yet. But my goodness, is that not Arlo? Where's Arlo? That's the bridge. And this is what? Meat? Oh, that's the meet and greet. Okay. Where's Arlo? Pin. Where's Arlo? It's like, where's Waldo? Okay, I'm not allowed to see where he is. I gotta just guess. Okay, well, that's what we're gonna have to do. And now I also have to start thinking about
How does
who do I want to start courting? Because whoever you want to start courting is the person that you want to do things, you know, start giving gifts to.
How about the planter? See you.
I haven't gotten time to do it yet.
Hi, Dr. Shu
hello.
likes to ask goodbye.
Hey,
This is another man.
Of the story. Goodbye.
The data discs, if you show them to the church, they're like, give it to us and we'll give you money. in order to make sure that they don't get out, because they are going to cause research to come back. And while there is good research, there is some bad research. So they're trying to prevent basically the destruction of humanity from coming about once again, due to advanced robotic civilizations coming over and taking over the world or something. I don't know, it seems kind of sketchy until you realize half the monsters in this game are essentially like that. I gotta go meet Granny. Granny! Knock, knock, knock! Granny!
Hello! Nice to
Hello
meet
there!
You. If you...
Yes, I got some milk. I'm gonna go ahead and now go back to the mines, I think. But Granny and McDonough is like the two sweetest people in this game. I freaking love them. There's this one girl who I like to court, but the issue is that, of course, they always make the most lovable girl the one who's like hardest to get. So I personally want to court Ginger, but she requires some insane amounts of just like work, essentially. I do have some bronze cooking, and I need to go. How much do I have in terms of money? Hey, halfway to my next level. It's good. I have 120. I think I need 200 and something. I do want to see about getting a grinder. I need 10 stone to get the grinding things, and I have the old parts, and I have 3 copper bars, so I should be able to do this. I need to go grab my stone, though. No, I need to grab the old parts, and I need to craft 2 of these. And then I can do this. I can do this. And this is going to be important to make the pipes. So we're going to go ahead and put this here. The next thing that I want to make is a civil cutter. But in order to make a civil cutter, I need copper blades, which comes from the grinder. And I need to have more stone bricks and more copper bars in general. So I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to refuel it. I'm going to ask if I can only make 1 more copper bar. I need to go mining. This I'm going to refuel. I'm going to stop by and cut some wood. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the day mining. That's what I'm going to do. I need to find Arlo still. That is another thing I need to do. I don't want to waste too much energy doing this, because I do want to spend more time getting mining stuff. Oh, that's part of the tree. Should be able to cut this one still. That's like the extent of what I can cut. But yeah, this is the game. And unfortunately, I think this might even have to be the last day that I can do during this stream. I'm going to go try to find Arlo, and then I'm going to go ahead and try and have more luck in the mines. Now, the other thing that's annoying about the mines is the first time it's 80, the next time it's 200. But the thought process is that after the first one, you'll have more than enough to be able to do whatever it is that you need to do. Where is Arlo? I need to find Arlo. And normally you're able to, like, pin these. I'm not going to pin that one just yet if I can change it out for this guy. Where is he on the map? Like, I should be able to see him on the map. I have the copper bars he wants. Oh, I need bronze bars? Oh, well, that just made my life a heck of a lot harder. Alright, well, how many days do I have left on this? I went the wrong way. I've got 3 days, so I need to go back in the mines immediately now, and I need to start farming up some more copper and tin. Tin becomes not a problem once you start actively searching out like copper and start mining copper specifically. Why didn't I get copper after that first swing? That was weird. Now the number one thing that I want to upgrade after I get through my intensive training is I'm going to upgrade my pickaxing skill, like the stamina fatigue reduction on that. Let me go ahead and look around, see if I can't find something that's worthwhile. I'm gonna try to do it from a copper ore deposit. See, I got another data disk. You data disks out the wazoo. And I leveled up. There we go. Intensive training is done. And once you put 5 into one level, you move on to the next level. So now that I'm done with this, I get a maximum amount of experience per swing of basically everything. Whether it's fighting, attacking people, making food, or making trees fall down, you know? All of those things will give me maximum amount of experience. So, that's good. Okay, this is a thermo piece number 1. Let me go ahead and see. That's my backpack. Let me see if there's something else I can go for. I'm gonna go for this guy. I want to try to go through the copper as much as I can. I think I'm getting a decent chunk. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, monument model number 2 or 1. No, 2. At 50. What is this? Joystick piece number 2. It just eventually starts feeling kind of inconsequential. Of like, why do I have so many of these random things that there's just so many options and none of them seem to be panning out? Oh man, I'm gonna have to start going through clay. I don't want to go through clay. I want to use copper as much as possible. Fine. I'm gonna have to get stone eventually as well. I don't have enough stone yet. Clocks are good because they give you more health. I'm gonna waste the rest of my energy just mining out this copper ore. I don't have enough energy. We're gonna go back. Now I could eat some food and maybe go gather some more wood. I think that's actually not a terrible option at the moment. Especially considering that I'm still waiting on things. Just gathering wood in general is great for fuel. And my goal is to ultimately have like 5 smelters going on.
Hey,
also, there's some mail
my fishing rod done. See you.
Not yet. In order to do the fishing rod, I need to have a specific thing that I don't have.
Hey there. Haven't
She's
seen
older
you.
than she looks.
Yo, kid, looking good.
Okay. So I was supposed to meet her apparently. But now I can gather this and this. I'm going to I can add, this gives me 15 stamina. What is this? 10% of my max stamina. Well, the first thing that I want to do, put all of that away. And we're gonna go to this to put away a lot of the monuments. Oops. There we go. Okay. Put away the wood. Put away the string. Put away the stone. I only got 4 stone from that? Really? Wow. Defense and stamina. The reason why I don't want to get rid of milk is because milk has great property, like cooking ingredient wise. It's a great cooking ingredient. I do need to actually also mine a lot of stone for what's coming up. Did I talk to you already?
How about the planter?
Yeah. What about the planter boxes? What do I need to make? No, I don't want to. I'm eventually gonna need to make a practice sword, but not yet. I want to make this first. It just means I can even make a crap ton of bronze. Like, bronze needs to be my highest priority. And then on top of that, we're gonna make another stone furnace. I need to grab wood out of here. And I'm gonna have to use up some of this wood on, the, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. The chests. Chests. Who is this? Jack, what are you
You're
doing
new,
out here?
Right?
I
It's
am
always
new.
fun to hang out.
Right. Okay. Well. Don't stay out too late, you hear? Now these things give you... I don't have enough stamina to do it. They give you, like, these berries as well as some caterpillars. Caterpillars are good for fishing. What do I want to make here? I want to make stone bricks. That's what I need to make. We're going to refuel this, and we're going to just get 2 stone bricks, apparently. Well, that's going to have to be good enough, I guess. I do need little bricks. Little bricks. I think why not? I think why not is the answer to what I'm thinking. We're gonna place this here. We're gonna place this here. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually start organizing some things while I have the time to do it, because I don't have that much time left. What we're gonna do is we're going to switch over to this guy. We're gonna rename him. He's going to be called Mouse. Clothing. Actually, what I want is this is sorted alphabetically. I'm gonna call this ZZZ Clothing. That way, it's always going to be at the end of everything. Now we're gonna go to this guy, and we're gonna call this one mining. That way, it's gonna be all the ores. This one is going to be called trees, because that's where all my tree stuff is gonna go. And then assembly is always gonna be at the front. So I'm actually going to add a couple A's. Assembly. Just in case there's another, like, thing I want to have an A, like, I don't know. Amazing something. I don't know. Point being, that's gonna be at the front. And then I still have this, so I'm gonna rename this one to relics, I think. And I'm also gonna just include farming inside of trees for now, just because I don't really have another other spot for it. So in relics, I'm gonna leave the relics. And we're going to sort them. In trees, we're going to go ahead and put these. Trees are going to have food for now. Excuse me. Trees for now. And anything that's sort of like, I guess this as well. Mining is going to have, well, assembly is going to have the, I'll take all of this out. Oh, I'm going to have a weapons one as well, or equipables, I think is what I called it. So mining's gonna have all the ores. That's really what it's gonna be. And trees is gonna. Oh wait, and that's gonna be in there. And then trees is gonna have the hardwood, sap, food for now, string. Relics is going to have you. I'm actually gonna for now put mining these with mining. Power gems is what powers things like the grinder and things above that level. Trees will have the cloth as well for now. And then as far as assembly goes, this is gonna go under trees. There's a lot that goes under trees. And then what goes under assembly is things like bronze bars, copper bars, stone bricks. Those are the things that are what's used for the assembly line. This is going to increase my health, and this is an attack weapon that I'm going to hold on to for now, I guess. Oops. There, now I've got things semi-organized, and it's only day 3, I'm already level 6, and things are going exactly as planned. We're gonna plop this right next to my builder's license, kaplooey. And we're going to take one last gander at what we have. So I'm already at 20 extra stamina. I can have 30 extra added on if I so wish. I am at 14 of 100 extra health, 0 of 30 attack, and 0 of 30 defense. So we'll go ahead and try to get more things regarding those in the future. But actually, let me go ahead and just look around town for a bit. Let me see if I can't find something that I can sell or maybe meet up with. I know around this time is when Ginger, I think, walks around here. This man's been lost for the past 15 minutes. Are you okay, bud? You good?
Is my fishing rod done?
Oh, alright. He's hungry. That makes sense. He is starving, Doc. Get him some food. Give him a stim or something.
Is a great thing.
I'm sure it is. Anyway, I don't see her. She might actually be in here. I think it takes money. At some point, money just stops being a problem. At least it did for me. But this is where everyone is at the end of the day.
Got some great catches today.
He's the fish dude.
The safety
if you
of
want to
Portia.
like farm people, talk to people,
is on the small
being
side.
relationship stuff that you missed throughout the day. This is the place to do it. There's also this fun area in the back. Fun fact: the only way to like maximize Ginger's relationship bar super quickly is to get these things that are the easiest way to get them is through the dartboard in there, and it is just obnoxious. You just spend like 20 gold to get 20 badges more or less, and you repeat that until you have 500 badges. Then you trade that for a single ribbon that gets you like, I think it's like 10 or not even relationship points. And then there's her brother, who is Gus from earlier, who goes to A&G Construction, and completely different ball game. He just straight up is like, all right, give me the thing I like, whether it's an umbrella or whatever. Like an umbrella gives you +2 for Ginger, and she loves the umbrella. But then you get like +15 relationship with her brother. Like it's night and day what the difference is between the two. And it's kind of absurd in my mind. So this one, I need to see if I can make more copper. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake, because I need to maximize. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, okay. Well, I need to maximize bronze. I really need to start maximizing my bronze output. And that's actually the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to actually... Can I cancel this? I can. And I'm going to bring back bronze on this. And when that gets done, I will have plenty of material to start creating both my bronze axe, the bronze pickaxe, and have enough left over for the mission. The next thing that I want to focus on is maybe getting the bronze fishing rod. The only way I know how to get that is to use the bronze axe to chop down a tree to get these wild cocoon thingies, and then I can start making the fishing rod for him. Small planter boxes, I need to go get some poo. A lot of the animals will drop poo out in the field, and you just have to go pick up the manure in order to make the small planter box, and then you have to actually plant something in it, which is actually nice in this game because there's no watering or anything like that. And the most you can do is fertilize the planter box, and it'll just grow. The copper blades, I think I can actually start making those now. Actually, let me go outside and maybe I can make them overnight. I do like the realism of this game in the sense that when you go to make something overnight, you're still not here. It actually has time progress, so I can make... I need to refuel it. This is what takes the power stones, and I need to make 3 of these. So that's going to take 3 hours. If I go to sleep, they'll be done in the morning. But when I go to sleep, it is 8:30, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. I will be back tomorrow, but I think tomorrow I'm going to be playing with my brother, Rabbit Hat Plays, and we'll be finally finishing off Metroid Dread. We've been talking about it off stream, off of media and everything about finishing that series for the longest time, and we are finally going to do it. There's my alarm. I don't know where it is. Oh, you're back there. Snooze. All right. So that's my cue to go. Thank you all so much for joining me on this grand adventure. And remember, until next time, stay safe, and don't get lost in the abyss.